Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be doing some setup for the 12 days of Christmas cheer. And if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. Guys, on December 1st, I will be participating in Poet Spice's 12 Days of Christmas Cheer. It's a collab. There's going to be a bunch of channels participating. Poet is hosting it from her craft channel. So the majority of the channels, I'm assuming, will be doing craft-related Christmas items or winter items or whatnot. That is their choice. But I decided to do 12 days of coloring. It's still going to be Christmas, and I checked with her, it still counts. Now I'm going to be working out of here, and if you have this book and you have this page uncolored, then definitely feel free to join along with me. But if you don't, the process that we're going to be setting up in this video is how you can still join me over the first 12 days of December and use any book that you want. And so I chose this picture right here. It is a Christmas theme, and so we are definitely on the money in regards to the theme of the collab. And again, she did say it can be Christmas theme, but also can be winter, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Rosh Hashanah, whatever it was. It's 11 o'clock. I need to get this film so I can edit it. But what I'm going to be doing with this picture is segmenting it into 12 pieces. And this is really the process that you can do with any book. So I'm doing this for a few reasons. One, it fits the theme of the collab. I definitely wanted to participate, and so I'll be able to work on this page. Also, I want to test my pencils, and so I will have 12 different boxes in order to test the 12 different pencil brands that I have. But also, I like doing this, and I think this might be useful for you guys if you have a page that might seem overwhelming. Honestly, this isn't very overwhelming to me, but if you have a page that's overwhelming, breaking it into manageable boxes, whether it's 12, 9, or whatever, it might make it easy to tackle the page. Now, I've already done some measuring. I decided to measure from the spine out. I will have 3 columns and 4 rows since the page is longer or taller than it is wide. I would give you measurements, but it's kind of approximate. So for the first 2 boxes, they're about 2.4 inches, but then the last column is a little bit bigger. My measuring skills are not that great. And then for the rows, they measure about 2.5 inches, and then this last one is just going to be a little short. Again, it doesn't matter what book you're using. It doesn't matter if you're even using this page if you have this book. What matters is dividing your page, whatever it is you choose, over into 12 boxes so that every day or every night, whenever it is you're joining me, you can color a little piece of it as well. And you can use markers, pencils, pens, whatever you want to use, and you can use 12 different brands. If you have them, you can use 1 different brand. It doesn't matter. It really is just about hanging out with each other for the first 12 days of December. All right, so while I'm marking this up, we'll talk about why it is that I like to do these pencil testing. What makes it hard is that, is it here? Yeah. This looks like pencil, so it's hard for me to figure out what's my line and what's the page line. So I'm going to just go on the 2 registration marks that I made. Trying to do it so it's in camera for you guys, but I'm not sticking my head in the shot. So I'm just going to do a line. I'm not looking for perfection. I need 12 boxes. And so these 2 are definitely easier to see. I like testing out pencils because it isn't even about the layerability, the blendability, or anything like that. It's really about how it feels. Because I have arthritis in my hands, for me it's more important that it feels good on the page than anything else. And so I've done this in a few of my books now. Not so graphic like this where I'm literally segmenting it. Usually there's either 12 elements on the page or enough elements on the page in that I can easy define what pencil is where, because not only will I be doing this where I've made, hopefully, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 12 boxes, but I'm going to do a corresponding chart on this side of what all of these boxes are, because what I'm going to be doing is doing a box with you guys, putting a number in it, probably with my Pigma Micron, because it's nice and dark so I can see it, and then on here putting a corresponding key. In fact, let's just put that to the side. And normally I'm not so fussy, but because I'm going to be doing this with you guys, if I were just doing this on off camera, I would just leave it and be a little bit more relaxed. But I'm just going to create 12 lines. Oh, let's see if that bleeds through. Nope. And that's for the different brands of pencils I'm going to use. And that way, when I'm working out of this book, then I'll know, okay, this brand of pencil works the best, this brand of pencil does not work at all. And again, for me, the work definition isn't that it blends the color payoff or anything like that. It really is, how did it feel in my hands and how quickly did I get tired? Because I can tell you right now, Crayolas hurt my hands because for the amount of work I need to do, I feel like I'm always fighting with them. They're not my go-to pencils. And the rating of this isn't based off of the price of it, the colors, any of that. All it's based off of is how it feels. And so every day I'll do box 1 through 6 and then 7 through 12. I will correspond here and I'll give a little bit of a rating. So again, if you guys have this book, feel free to color along with this page with me. The sections are not that big, so it does make this a lot more manageable than if we were just coloring this all at one time. But again, whether you're working out of this book or another book, I hope for the first 12 days of December, you join me and just do a little bit of coloring or journaling or crafting along with me. All right, guys, well, I'll see you back on this page on December 1st. That's it for me for now. And as always, aloha.